Now, you can never say never. Stephen Curry has not lost against the Western Conference since 2015 when the LA Clippers defeated the Warriors while Mark Jackson was coach. His next loss against the Western Conference can happen against LA again, except the team from the other side of LA, the LA Lakers. Steph Curry missed playoffs, and the Warrior team of bums had 4 superstars sit out against the Charlotte Hornets at the start of the year. Play like a bunch of bums. Don't show any heart. Miss the playoffs because Stephen Curry is out. They will say, well, Stephen Curry missed the playoffs before last year. He didn't get a chance to defend his Western crown. He's not lost against a Western team ever since 2015. He has to lose against GOAT King LeBron again in the playoffs, they will say. So if that's not possible this year, they shut down Stephen Curry. Warriors get deeper in free agency. GOAT King LeBron company go back and defend their championship. That would be epic. Stephen Curry's defending his title. It is one last chance to keep up with the GOAT. Period. If Stephen Curry defends his crown, he loses to GOAT King LeBron. So if the Warriors miss the playoffs and Stephen Curry doesn't get to defend this Western Conference crown, it's going to happen next year against GOAT King LeBron. Who is covering up the gap of the Warriors? The Lakers, the Denver Nuggets, the Mavericks, the Phoenix Suns, the Grizzlies, who they'll love to see them lose in the playoffs. Warriors are no longer needed this year. Stephen Curry hasn't lost in the West ever since 2015. They will say this is a very plausible scenario. It is very worth contemplating. Warriors 28-28, GOAT King LeBron, 26 wins for the Lakers this year. It is worth contemplating right at this moment because this would enhance the element of parity in the NBA, from winning the championship to missing the playoffs, that anything can happen. NBA can be in the play-in and win the championship like GOAT King LeBron and the Lakers. That is what that would do, is enhance the perception of there being parity in the National Basketball Association. And that is what this scenario would do. And that is what makes it very plausible. I believe it is certainly possible. I believe the jury is still out. It is very worth contemplating. The one man who has to beat Stephen Curry again in Western Conference games in the playoffs, the GOAT dethrones Stephen Curry from his throne.